Our top story here at 6. Across the country, hundreds of business and political leaders from the California state capital region are in Washington, D.C. They're working to secure federal dollars and resources for back home. It's all part of the annual Cap to Cap conference. 17's Capitol correspondent Eitan Wallace is traveling with the delegation and joins us with a look at some of the priorities attendees are focused on. Eitan?
Hello from Washington, D.C. And on this third day of Cap to Cap, it was all about getting down to business. Attendees meeting with members of Congress and other high-profile government officials, all to address key issues we face back home. If this meeting room looks packed, it's because it is. You're looking at more than 400 business and political leaders from California now in Washington, D.C. for the 51st annual Cap to Cap conference. Organized by the Sacramento Metropolitan Chamber of Commerce, the four-day event includes meetings with influential government leaders to build relationships, all with the end goal to secure billions of dollars in federal funding for back home. Among the leaders meeting with attendees, Sacramento Congressman Ami Bera.
We've got to reimagine what the 21st century looks like.
Bera said that includes investments in green energy, something he notes goes hand in hand with several of the 12 primary issues attendees here are focused on, including transportation, economic development, and air quality.
I grew up in Southern California, and I used to be able to see the air that I was breathing. So I know if we're intentional about it, we can actually improve air quality because it's a lot better in Southern California. But we've got a ways to go. Some of that is investing in cleaner vehicles, electric vehicles. Some of it's looking at public transportation, making sure people can live and work in their own communities and so forth. That really is how I would envision the future.
As this is a bipartisan conference, delegates also held meetings with GOP lawmakers, including the office of Congressman Tom McClintock. The environmental issue he says he's most focused on, forest management.
Catastrophic overgrowth of the forest. Look, all of that excess timber that a forest produces will come out of it one way or the other. If we don't carry it out, nature will burn it out.
Another major issue at Cap to Cap, public safety.
I just think it's so significant for public safety to be here.
Sacramento Police Chief Kathy Lester and several of her colleagues held meetings today with the Department of Justice and have more scheduled with other parts of the federal government. She says these meetings focus on resources across the board.
Obviously, we advocate for police officers, but we certainly advocate for professional staff, programming, for grants to support youth, to support schools. So it's not strictly just asking for more cops. We're talking about public safety and the wellness of our community as a whole.
And speaking of the community, Cap to Cap attendees are asking the federal government for more resources to address an issue seen on sidewalks and streets across nearly every community in California: homelessness.
This is something that has to be addressed at all levels of government.
Lisa Bates is the CEO of Sacramento Steps Forward, a nonprofit organization working to get resources to people experiencing homelessness. Her ask of the federal government?
Increased resources for housing, because what is key to helping somebody become no longer homeless is housing with the appropriate level of services.
The end goal?
To find solutions that will not only manage but solve the problem of homelessness.
And tomorrow, the issue of economic development will be front and center at Cap to Cap. Attendees will hear directly from U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen. Reporting in Washington, D.C., Eitan Wallace, 17 News.